The scheme is there to help our regional officers and regional agencies to procure services in heritage conservation which have been always hard to find. And so our scheme is trying to draw in and create a quite substantial register, a pre-qualified register of heritage consultants and heritage building contractors for them to use, for us to use, and for our regional officers to use in PWA.
I guess it's pulling together that information of who's out there, who's available, who's interested, what kind of works they can undertake. So yeah, it is good. And whereas, I mean, we have a fairly good understanding of who we're engaging, and you know, it's only a small industry within the city. In regional areas, there will be people that don't know how to contact people or don't know where to find them, and through this list they may be able to find people in the area that can help them out. It's broadening the pool, it's broadening the understanding, and the contractors that we have, you know, used on some of the regional projects, they have to travel to those sites. We don't know if there's someone in the region that can also do the work. So it's really opening up new contacts for us and new opportunities for them.
We're all speaking in professional language. We know what's involved in the works. We all meet a certain criteria of expertise, and there's a high level of respect for what we're doing as well, on both sides of the fence. There's good communication between us and the stone yard. They come to the jobs and they do a detailed measure for a cut list. We'll cross-reference that on site as a triple check, so to speak. So generally everything fits majority of the time.
I'd say it is kind of a partnership, because without them we can't do our bit, and we need them to make the stones. And you know, sometimes it's not easy with the geometrical moulding or things like that, so they have to send us drawings, we have to approve it, so it is like a bit of a team.
They're not just a new building or a home that's 15 years old. They're heritage listed buildings of importance. So it's really important that us contractors and having the department, the heritage services and public works, you know, monitoring that and keeping the standards high. It's an industry that, you know, quite easily, if it became commercialised, it could very easily jeopardise the standards of workmanship and the quality.
So this term, to celebrate the fact that the restoration has begun, we're doing a literacy unit based on a book called The Wrong Stone. And it's set in a stonemason's yard, and it's about choosing the right stone for the right place. And of course the subliminal message in that is that there's a place for everybody, and everybody is the right stone.
You're just being a badass.
No, I was just, well, like, I looked, well, for a start, I wasn't fat.
Straight
kind of just dropped into it, but I reckon I've got through the whole night without having one photo taken of me, which is fucking awesome.
Don't push over your shoulder, yep, that's it, beautiful. That's perfect. Just sort of look like, yeah, that's it, yep. That's great. Yeah. I'll just get you going over that. Yep. That's it. Beautiful.
that are kind of withered away and weathered away over the years. So yeah, it's all about getting the colour match, and it's trying to get the finish right for the stone.
The opening, so it was just like a full spectrum of footage.
Yeah,
that's what sort of.
Reducing those stones, then onto the banker with the buoys that you see within the building, so it doesn't look too different. But
That's it, perfect.
Vents up there on the top of the roof.
Inside, on that elevation here.
No, yep.
Those two to go on that side.
That's the thing you said with the clay as well. That's right. Little bar up. Yes. Yeah.
Stonemasonry and brick masonry works. It's a Hunter River sand. The Hunter River sand's quite large. We notice the sand particles that's quite large.
And this is what I was saying when I was out at the stone. A lot of people don't realise this is the top of it.
Then I can go back.